Hey guys, so I figured this would be a easy and fun little video for me to do. It's just kind of taking you on a little kind of how I clean my house when it gets really messy. This is how my house will look if I literally don't clean for like a day and a half or 2 days. So yeah, this is all the mess. So I'm going to be cleaning just my downstairs, which is what usually gets super messy because the girls with the toys and the kitchen with all of the dishes and just like clutter everywhere. So I'm going to just kind of take you through how I kind of clean everything in pretty much under an hour. I don't really take that long. I've just kind of figured how to do things the fastest way possible since with 2 kids, you don't have all the time in the world. So first I'm going to just put on some music. This is during the girls' nap time, so it's a lot easier for me to get things done. So I start with one room at a time, and I like to make piles. So like the girls' playroom is right next to it, so I literally just get all the toys. I don't even put them away. I just put them in that room. I take things to the kitchen that belong in the kitchen. I move everything out of the way so that I can vacuum. So you'll see me here, I'm just like folding up the blanket how it goes, and then that little pile that's right there on the half wall, that's like clothes that go in the laundry room. So I just kind of get everything out of the way and do one room so I can complete it and then be totally done with it. So now I'm moving on to the kitchen. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm like collecting all of my recycling, all my trash, putting everything in the pantry that goes in the pantry, everything in the fridge, and then I just put all of the dishes inside of the sink, and then I do those last. I also try to put everything that kind of goes upstairs or doesn't belong downstairs on the other side of the bar. See, I put my laptop, like all the remotes and stuff, my hairbrush, all those like little things that don't go downstairs, but I will put upstairs just to keep them separate. It just makes it easier while I'm cleaning. I don't have to walk and put everything away as soon as I get it. I just kind of organize everything first, and then I just do everything all at once. So then on the table, see like all the girls' toys, I just kind of put them in a bucket. Buckets save my life with the kids' toys. I just put so many things in buckets all the time. It just keeps it more organized and separate. So here I just move all of my little benches. So when I'm done cleaning the table and taking all the crumbs and stuff off of it, I just sweep under there. And after I do all of the sweeping, I start the dishes. So I kind of have like a really big sink, so a lot of stuff fits in there, and that's not always the best thing to have, so because of all of the pileup that can happen. So what I do, I take out all the big things, all the pots and pans and like just big things that are taking up space, and clean all of the smaller things, all the cups, the bowls, the Tupperware, the girls' plates and stuff. And then once I have more room in there, then I will move the bigger stuff in there to clean. So I used to use my dishwasher all the time when we first moved in because I loved it. Like, it was new and like it worked really well. But I don't know, I just feel like it's just been getting like, I don't know if there's something wrong with it now, but I feel like I just like clean dishes when I take them out of the dishwasher anyway, so I just like to wash them by hand these days. So once I wash them, I obviously dry them and then I'll put them away. But what I like to do so that this doesn't happen and I don't have so many dishes to wash like this is that I try to wash the dishes as I go. So like if I make the girls oatmeal and we use a bowl and we all share it, then when I'm done, I'll just wash it, dry it, and put it away. The one bowl, the one spoon kind of thing. So it's the same thing when we do cook. Me and my husband will kind of help each other out and we'll wash all the dishes and put them away. But all the little things like cups and, bowls and spoons that we use like here and there, instead of just putting it inside of the sink, we just wash it, dry it, and put it away. And it honestly just also like saves so much time, because instead of like how it took me like 20 minutes to wash all these dishes and dry them and put them away, it would have just taken me, you know, 5 minutes or less here and there to, you know, wash all of these separately. So anyways, yeah. And also I have like a thing about smells, and I just hate when my trash or my sink will like just smell because of the food that just sits there or whatever. So it gives me you know, more peace of mind, and it makes the house smell better. So so now that I'm all done, I put all the dishes away and everything. I have all my counter, you know, bare, so I can go and clean everything. I like to use the Honest Company all-purpose or multi-purpose or all-purpose spray. It works really well, and it makes my counters really shiny, so I do like that. And then, you know, sometimes my stove gets kind of crusty, so I have to scrub it down. And yeah, so I was going to make rice that day, so that's why I just kind of left that there. Anyway, so now that I finished the kitchen and my little dining area and the living room, now I just work on the center part where my little bar stools are, and then I just clean any clutter and then vacuum all the way back towards the hallway. And lastly is the girls' playroom. I made a mistake, and I should have done this room first before they woke up, just so that they wouldn't have been kind of all in the mix. That's what I usually like to do, and then do the other parts of the house that they don't really, you know, go in, like the kitchen and stuff. They don't mess up the kitchen kind of thing, you know. So yeah, I should have done this room first, but it's okay. My sister had come over, so I got to, you know, kind of clean it up, and they were occupied with her, so she helped me out a lot. So anyways, I start out just like any other room by kind of putting things in piles. So they have a lot of babies, dolls, like little Barbie dolls, and then they have dress up stuff that go in that box right there with the Disney princesses on top. That they have like costume jewelry and stuff, and I put all of that in there. And then they have a lot of little like figurines, and I put them all inside of that little Easter basket. And so yeah, like I just, like any other room, I just do the piles, and then I put each pile away at a time, sort of thing. I also just put all their little backpacks that they have inside of the biggest backpack, and then just store those separately. And anything that's random, I just put it inside of one of those little bins. These bins help me a lot, so this is definitely, I definitely recommend this, because it makes you organize everything, and it's not like a big pink, like, or, you know, weird colored thing that doesn't go with your house decor. So I got it all at Target. And now I'm at the end of the hallway, and that's my laundry room right there that you can see. So I just put all the laundry that was there that kind of piles up. We also store a lot of our shoes in the laundry room too. I have like a shoe hanger in there just because it's more convenient, since our house is two-story. And their little kitchen is from IKEA, and then we got this little tent at Kohl's one Black Friday a few years ago. And their little pink table is also from IKEA. And then we got our bar stools at Big Lots. I'm definitely a like bargain shopper. I got our table like through a Facebook buy sell trade group. I also got our couch on the marketplace group on Facebook. Like, I do a lot of just bargain shopping. I don't know, I just feel like since we're just a one income family, I just try to pinch our pennies wherever I can. I just kind of refuse to pay full price for a lot of stuff, especially furniture. It's so expensive. But yeah, so here's just kind of a final little look at the house all clean and done. And I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.